Hey guys, my name's Neil, aka Tazamp. My SoundCloud, Twitter, and Facebook is all Tazamp, and also my YouTube channel. So please drop me a subscribe. It'll mean, the best. It'll help me out a lot, right? So I've noticed that a lot of people get stuck on chord progressions, and I do too sometimes. So today we're going to be covering, basics of chord progression. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on Harmor, right? If you have any other VST, you could use anything. It could be basic keys, meaning like fruity keys or whatever you want, or anything that produces a sound, pretty much. So the first thing I'm going to do is up the unison, right? Since we're dealing with chords, I'm going to keep the chords nice and fat by upping the unison. Probably up the pitch a little bit up here, and probably up the pan all the way. And then let's play with the chords, right? So my example today I'm going to be using is the F chord. Right? And I mean, not the F chord, but the F scale, right? So F minor scale. So just a basic music theory. F G sharp. Okay, so F, G sharp, and C make up the F scale, right? So whenever I work with chords or even scales, what I do is I will always work my way from the F scale. So let's say I want to change it to a different scale, right? And now it's E minor scale, right? Now it's back to F. Now it's F sharp scale. Now it's G scale. The G minor scale. Now it's G sharp minor scale. Yeah. Okay, so it's only 2 minutes gone by. Okay, let's continue. So let's go back to F. Now I've just taught you how to do the scales, right? So you could just go up and down. So we got the F, right? So this is the minor, right? So usually when working with chord progressions, you want to set it so it's like minor, major, major, or you're just mixing and matching, right? So I could be here, right? I can, when dealing with chord progressions, I could also do this. And it's still an F minor chord. I can work with other keys. So everything I'm right now using is in the F minor scale, right? So D sharp 4 is also, so this is a minor chord. This key's in the minor scale. So every single scale every single chord you're using has to be in the scale. So right now, D sharp 4 is in the scale, right? Let's play this here. Come on. Let's play it. And then, so let's play that. See how that flowed a little bit? We're missing, right? So this here, let's see, let's go back here, right? You see how this is going down, all the scale notes in order. So I'm going to notice how this is minor and this is minor, right? You could change this middle note right here and now it should be major. Instead of this, you want to always mix major and minor chords together. So we're starting with a minor chord, and then we're going major. So you could even do it like this. So see the point, right? So then we could also, so it's, you see as the scale's going lower, but everything is on scale still. Well, the progression is going like lower here, but it's still on the scale. So right now we have a, as you see, this is the major chord, right? We do minor, major, major. So you kind of see that to also improve the chord progression, right? So for let's say for example you're working with future bass, right? You're going to be sometimes reusing some of the chords that you have created, right? So like right now we reuse the this one right here and put it here, but all we've done is we added this extra chord here, which is the same as this. It's just making it a little bit more powerful. We could also take this G4 here, right? And where are you, G4? You could also come here and make it like this. Or if you want to make it unique, come here. Or you could even do it at the end. So yeah, you control the way the flow goes. Then, so that's just some brainstorming for you there. One other thing you could do is you could come here. And we just lower one here. And as you see, like these chords are sounding perfect. In one, we started out minor, we went major, and I'm pretty sure this one was major. Yeah. So we started minor, we went major, and then we copied the major chord here, and we added an extra layer right here, and then as you see, it's kind of flowing. And then you could, okay, we're at 9:45. Well, I think you guys have pretty much learned a lot right here. I don't know, if you're working with future bass, you could do a lot of stuff like just gonna do little tips. So what I've been doing recently is I'll just take this, throw it on to like channel 7, or not 7, say 8. Well, let's try 11, right? So I'll come to channel 11, up and down, then I'll go to tools, create automation clip, and voila, now you could just create automations, but usually in triangles is like how I've seen people do it. And then let's try this. It kind of sounds like shit, but I mean, like, increase this volume right here. I don't know. You guys gotta experiment. But that's how you do volume automation. Just throwing in that trick for people that are actually trying to learn these progressions for future bass. But I mean, chord progressions work with anything. Most of them, as I said, always throw major, minor, major and minors, throw it together. So like you could come here, right? And I'm gonna throw you one more example. You can start out in a major chord. As you see, we're starting out with a major chord. And it sounds perfectly fine with minor chord, right? So it's like major, 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 minor, and then you see how the flow is getting different. Like you see how it's going up, right here. It's like hey, and then this is just here, right? This will work, but usually what I've been doing is if I'm going, the upward slope, I'll keep it the upward slope. I won't just go all the way down unless I've hit like 4 bars. So I'm going to move this F up an octave, and you'll see the difference. So yeah, and then a lot of people they'll take all these chords and then they'll drag it all the way back down. So it'll be like, so as you see right now, we're going to continue it a little bit. So we can do that, or we can drag it down all the way. I don't know how it's going to sound, but we'll find out right now. So yeah, as you see, or in a C chord right here, since C's in the scale. I'm not sure how it's going to sound, but we'll find out right now. Semi-so-so, it fits, right? So I gotta go. This video is by 15 minutes, but hopefully you like this and subscribe. It helps, and